The year is 2050. This is Mumbai. It's the headquarters of the World Senate. India is a superpower, and the world is governed not by politicians, but professionals on the basis of merit governance. This is Sel Vettori. Sel was born to an Indian mother and an Italian Indian father settled in India. Sel Vettori's concept of merit governance had destroyed the old political system of governance and had built non-profit organizations which would govern international and current affairs of the countries of the world through a body called the World Senate. The Senate comprised of the chairman and 4 senators. Congressmen from each country or economy were deputed to each of the senators. In 2046, Sel Vettori became the chairman of the first ever World Senate and established merit governance in more than 300 countries within 4 years.
I called you because I want to give you one last important assignment. You know that there is somebody from the Senate. I'm not going to speak out names because walls have ears, although this is my own house, but the person has to be terminated. I will be sending out the instructions by email tonight. What you need to do about your target and how to carry out the orders. I'd like to thank you very much for all that you've done for the Senate and for keeping my faith. And I hope you all the best for this assignment too.
Can we start with you, Mr. Helderweirt, please?
Well, thanks, Melissa. Sure, I have some items for the agenda. First of all, Bloc Serenity had a recent Congress meet, and we are experiencing actually a deficit financing in majority of the economies.
Welcome to Brazil, man. Khan, by we didn't see each other for so long. So Khan, what are we going to do about this problem?
At this moment, I really don't know.
This merit governance is destroyed everything that we're working on.
It's been a big problem for us, for our family business in China and in Pakistan, because the World Senate has put a restriction on trading Chinese goods.
Man, Khan, we had a great deal with Russia. We were going to put up an anti-aircraft missile testing center. And with Brazil, we were going to put up a manufacturing center. We need to do something on this, man. The World Senate, he just made a history. We need to do something about him.
Good morning, Mr. Sheldon.
Thanks for showing.
And what do you think we should do about it?
Do whatever you need. You know what I mean?
I think I do know.
Program funded 70% by our bloc and 30% by the other blocks to train resources in our bloc.
Human capital from your bloc, which is working with other resources, are getting trained now. Over a period of time, there will be knowledge transfer. So why spend so much money on a training again?
But wait, guys, I think Tom has a point.
Well, yes, I do, and I will share it with you shortly.
You're a real snake, Helderweirt.
My name is Khan.
Hallo Mr. Mike, alles goed met u?
Jawel.
Ik neem aan dat u het geld bij u heeft.
Ja, ik heb het geld hier bij me. En ik heb ook niet genoeg tijd, dus zorg ervoor dat je het werk morgen af hebt.
Goed zo, ik neem aan dat het geld niet geteld hoeft te worden. Salvatore wordt opgemaakt, u hoeft zich niet druk te maken.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a pleasure to work as the chairman of the World Senate. I have been fortunate to work with some of the best of world leaders, and I would like to thank my bloc leaders and Congress head of economies. I can't thank you more for believing in merit governance and making it happen. We have removed politicians and replaced them with professionals. Professionals leading this world. We have cut costs heavily in various economies and reformed legal, financial, and habitat systems. My term as the chairman of the Senate ends next year. But today I am announcing my official resignation as the chairman of the World Senate, as my goal is achieved even before my term. I am handing over charge to the very competent Zeno Vaz as the new chairman. Zeno will be addressing the world right after this broadcast is over and the Board of Senators will be reorganized.
Baby, you're looking too sexy tonight.
At 2:20 a.m. today, there were first reports of a car crash on the Pune-Mumbai highway, where an ex-chairman of the World Senate, Sel Vettori, was killed. It is claimed from police reports that this was an assassination rather than an accident which has been planned much earlier but followed just one day after Sel Vettori's sudden resignation as the chairman of the World Senate.
Hello, Winston Bye. Sel Vettori is dead.
Yes, man, Sheriff Bye. This is great for us all.
Mr. Vettori also announced the resignation of Senator Jayesh Kisung Singh for unknown reasons. The new senators for the last year of the single term of the Senate are Tom Helderweirt, Diego Oyberg, Agnivan Bachan, and Trevor Kolowski. Let's take a look at what Zeno Vaz Awilawi has to say about Sel Jai Vettori's death.
It's a great loss. We've been principally and emotionally attached to him in several ways, in several matters. But we will continue with Sel Vettori's work and seek to strengthen it.